making a movie? Earthworms.
You can hear the birds waiting for them.
Yeah, I'm surprised there's no robins out actually.
The ground is just crawling with worms.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
They're huge too.
And the purpose of worms, of course, is that they digest your soil, make tunnels for irrigation, and basically break down compost.
Yeah, they turn all the leaves and dead debris in your soil into good compost. Oh, and boy, they move quick.
The whole ground is moving. Like you can see stuff in the soil moving from them. They just love this rain. It's been so dry lately.
Yeah, they're happy. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them over here too. And they can feel the vibrations when you walk, and they'll dart in their holes pretty quick if you stomp.
Now the thing is, if we were to go into somebody's farm field that's used genetic modified, oversprayed, over-fertilized crops, would we find this today?
You wouldn't find near as many. A lot of the sprays kill the worms. Roundup has been shown in studies to kill worms.
Yeah.
Are there any more over here?
Everything's Roundup ready these days.
There was a whole bunch in here with our peppers a minute ago.
Yeah, I scared them. I never even knew they were quite around.
Let's have a little walk over here. See what we can find. There was a real big one in here a little while ago. Oh, he darted away on me. He felt my foot tap the edge of the raised bed. Let's see. These are our carrots that are all popping up really well. They've just loved this rain.
So are worms like a gardener's best friend?
Yes. You can't have enough worms in your garden.
And what are they actually doing on top? Like, are they eating things, or just, is it because it's too wet down underneath for them?
Actually, I'm not 100% sure on that, because normally they stay under the ground. I think it's the tunnels get flooded with water, and they're driven up to the surface.
They're rain bathing, sunbathing, rain bathing. All different kinds of worms, I imagine. Different species. The potatoes are up, by the way.
Yeah. So is all the weeds.
Yes, I see that.
Is that all the grain from the compost?
Some of it, but this garden is particularly bad for crabgrass. It always has been. And it doesn't seem to matter how much I weed it all year, this crabgrass keeps coming back. I think it was from our very first year that the weeds kind of got ahead of us, and it's just been a bad garden for that. Everything else seems to be, you know, free from it for the most part. But
the wild morning glory or bindweed is really bad in this one too.
Yeah.
But as soon as the rain stops,
we'll just get some Roundup.
as soon as the rain stops, we can get out here and till it up.
Yeah,
most of that grass wasn't there yesterday.
Zoom in here. This is the potatoes here.
Yep, I'm coming.
These are the potatoes right here. And they're coming up.
Yep.
See how we had our stick every 8 inches apart or so. And, you know, there might be one that maybe hasn't come up, or it might miss. Sometimes they do.
Sometimes the smaller pieces take a little longer to come up too.
But there's another one. And if you kind of look down the row, you can see the darker green. They're all coming up in the row there.
And they weren't there much yesterday either.
Just a couple of them. Yeah, just a couple were there.
This rain's done really well.
Yeah, and see, they're poking through, like even here. That's a potato. I mean, having grown potatoes a long time, like I kind of know what they look like now, right? But if you're doing it for the first time, what you're looking for is usually it's a darker leaf than anything else you're going to see. And that's your shape. They're a thick leaf too, by the way. And sometimes they have the appearance they're kind of got some hair or fuzz on them. But the best thing to do if you're not sure is just let everything grow for a little bit, and then eventually you'll tell. I can hardly wait to show everybody how I get rid of potato beetles. I'm going to squish one on camera. Evil things.
I see some more worms moving over there.
Yeah. These 2 rows are, of course, the soonest because we planted them the soonest. I don't think that garden up there has done any yet.
I don't know. I don't think so. We can have a look on our way back up.
Yeah, we'll download this video for you as our homestead after the first good rain. And I've got another economic.
Yeah, you can see the worms running away as you move.
Well, yeah, look, there's one right there. Big fat one. Even I'm grossed out by those things sometimes.
Oh, they're not.
They obviously can see. They have to be able to see. I know I sound like a moron right now, but I mean...
There's a good one. Oh, he's gone.
What's with this one? Look at this. It's 2 together.
Huh. That's weird.
They were stuck together.
Breeding?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. The long, skinny ones. They're probably different species, I would imagine.
Yeah, there are lots of different types of worms.
But I don't think they can see. They must have go by vibration. That's
a whole bunch of them down there.
They're all through the whole garden. The very first year we tilled this garden, it was kind of a moist time when I did it, and when we stopped and we looked back, you could hear it. It was like a gargle, and the whole garden, you look kind of down. This was our first one. And the whole thing was like it was moving. It's like it was waves or water or something.
Yeah, it was pretty neat.
The worms were unreal in here. See, the fellow that we bought it, well, he never would have sprayed this lawn, so ever. Like with anything, cosmetic, nothing. He never would have done that. So this lawn, this whole property is pretty well... Well, he was here 13 years, and like I say, I don't think he ever once had it sprayed with anything. The neighbors do, and we've never sprayed it. So it's probably certifiable organic, except for the fact that I use manure the way I do. Which is kind of unfortunate that we can't go by certified organic, but I don't know, I just say on no sprays. Legally you can say no sprays, you know, but we're organic basically. We use a few hybrid seeds, you know, from time to time. But a hybrid and a genetic modified are 2 different things entirely. We could make our own hybrid seeds here if we wanted.
The camera can't pick it up because it can't zoom in quite as well, but you can really see the ground is moving. You keep seeing these little flashes and squirms everywhere of them disappearing in their holes.
Yeah.
All around the garden.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're everywhere. Look at them. All down here.
Yeah, and as you walk around, they feel you coming and they disappear.
Yeah, I even see some blades of grass. I mean, boy, they're quick, eh?
Oh, they sure are.
You know, some people have cable TV. We actually come out here and watch worms. Look, they're all gone.
Here's one over here. And if I...
Here. Okay, he's done.
That one's wanting to make a liar out of us.
Yeah, he's dumb.
You're the ones that the birds get.
Yeah, that's true. That's my dog. This is our daughter's little sort of garden that we made for them out of a little raised bed. And as you can see, there's another big fat worm in it. Right there. Oh, see how quick that was?
I'm not sure if I caught him.
It disappeared, just like that. Anyhow,
oh, here's a little one over here in the corner.
Yeah. So anyways, yeah, we planted a few things in here for them. We got some purple carrots and, you know, more nostalgic stuff. And the marigolds, by the way, marigolds, they're, they repel bugs, right?
Yes, a lot of insects can't stand the smell of marigolds.
That's this one right here, by the way, if anybody doesn't know.
Yeah, they do come in different colors, but these yellow ones along the edge are pansies.
And the marigolds repel all kinds of bugs? Or?
A lot of different ones. They have a very strong smell that a lot of bugs just do not like. So they're helpful to plant around in your gardens.
Good.
Over in the corner we have a miniature red pumpkin that the girls wanted to try this year. And then some peppers and grape tomatoes.